To talk about digital healthcare, I would now like to invite Dr. Abhey Kumar Sahoo to please come on stage and share his views. Please put your hands together for Dr. Abhey Kumar Sahoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, already my previous speaker has already given a very good ideas about what is particularly digital health, how digital health is going to improve in future. But before going to that, I want to put something that when we tell about medical technology or digital health, what does it mean? MedTech, a term used for particularly medical technology, and people think particularly medical healthcare products to treat patients, medical devices, biotechnology, then healthcare services, and IT. All are included in particularly this medical technology or particularly medical IT, what normally which is coming to plays a critical role in particularly in patient's life, for doctor's life, for everybody. Once we are talking about particularly medical technology, most probably we come to know for last only 1 decade, almost somewhere, actually medical technology is existing in India itself. Most probably before 10 years, most probably this medical technology term or IT term was not being used or not there particularly in India. So once we are telling about particularly medical technology, most probably we are now particularly majority time we discuss about mobile health, because or M-health normally what we are using the term, because actually almost every Indian has now a mobile and almost every doctor using mobile, and out of that almost 20 to 25%, what the data showing, almost 20 to 25% doctors using some sort of app which actually connecting the doctor with the patients. So that is one of the important thing, because once patient is connected directly with the doctor at any point of time, not necessary that you have to give a phone call or you have to tell once you are calling a patient doctor, most probably the patient cannot communicate what disease the patient has, or even if the doctor has seen earlier, patient cannot tell at what state the patient was seen, or doctor also cannot recollect when the patient was seen or what was the disease the patient had. But if the app is there, most probably all the data of the patient is there. So once through the app you are giving some sort of communication that if I am facing some problem, doctor have all sort of data, all previous data, that will give a additional comfort, or that doctor can prescribe, even if can take a call from that no, I can give some sort of additional support to the patient. Then another thing comes, it is e-clinic. E-clinic means in a clinic where actually all the patients are coming and you are keeping the data of the patient, not only the data of the patient itself, all the investigating data, all the treatment data, what are the diseases the patient is having. So you are keeping all those data with you. So in due course of time, you are generating almost 5,000, 10,000, 1 lakh patients data. So this data itself, if throughout the nation, if you are getting the data, you can, from at the central level or at the government level, that data will also help to show what is the prevalence or incidence of a disease. And once you are using a certain drug, what are the people have developed some sort of adverse events from that, and also what are the drugs you are using, really the drug is helping the patient or not. Everything you can, and from that also you can make a guideline, no, these are the drugs should not be used for particularly this condition, or these are the drugs which is the best to be used for the patient. And another concept is cloud-based computing or cloud-based data. So once you have generated the data, not necessarily that you can keep in your computer, you can actually put in the cloud, and where from throughout the world, anywhere you can access that. And even if you are not in your clinic, even if someone is calling you, and from the cloud you can also extract the data, you can directly communicate the patient, and patient can be benefited from that point of view. So the most important thing is that once the IT is combined with particularly the health sector, the compilation of data, particularly incidence and prevalence, that will improve, and accordingly government can take some sort of action, or government can make some policy that will definitely help for particularly management of the patients. And the benefits of particularly health IT is it facilitates the communication between the healthcare providers with the patient, also improves the medication, particularly safety, tracking and reporting of the adverse events, helps particularly adherence of the guidelines, and also helps for particularly detecting the any sort of complications if patient is developing with any drug. Then it could be throughout the India, throughout the community, you can directly get what are the number of people developing that sort of complications. That will help particularly generating data and help the particularly future to treat the patients. Thank you.
In the category of amongst the best endocrinologists in Bhubaneswar, the award goes to Dr. Abhey Kumar Sahoo. Please put your hands together for Dr. Abhey Kumar Sahoo, the winner in the category of the best endocrinologist in Bhubaneswar. Round of applause for Dr. Sahoo, please.
Almost 12 years I'm working in Odisha, and as an endocrinologist we used to see a lot of patients free. We started our department 12 years back. Now the department is well grown. We have started our DM curriculum there in Bhubaneswar itself. So this year we have starting. So and our department is going very well, and endocrinology is a topic which has a vast opportunity for all hormone related diseases like diabetes, thyroid, infertility, the lot of tumors, short stature, all those things are being actually covered in endocrinology. So we used to treat a lot of patients also free in our hospital, and that gives a lot of immense pleasure to us to treat all those patients free of cost also.